Welcome to game night tonight. We are excited because we're going to be playing through the game Quixx Deluxe. As always, I am Brady Anderson, and we have with me here the Hawk. Granted, his designer didn't do so well on his mask this time because it is indeed a bat, but he is still the Hawk.
You're dressed up as an elf.
What can I say? Everybody loves an elf, right? Okay, so for this game, it's actually a lot of fun. It's very quick. Can be played up to 2 to 8 players. So we're going to go through it really quick. You're going to be rolling all these die on your turn, and you're going to be adding the sum of the 2 white die. If you're the active player, you call out the number, so I'd say 7 in this case, and he could choose to mark off a 7 on his board on any color. Now, I can do the same, and then from there, I can choose to couple it with a different one. So in this case, I'd probably want to make the 3 count for mine, so I'd make an X, and you go on from there. You can either couple it with any of the colors, right? Any of these 2 die. The ultimate objective of the game is to score as many points as you possibly can. You see down here, there is the point value for each X in each row. So if you can manage to get all 12 X's in that row, you're gonna get a beefy 78 points. Very rarely will that happen, okay? So this is hard because as you're going, if you skip any numbers, you cannot go back and mark off those numbers. So once you've skipped 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 or 5 numbers, say I marked a 7 blue, and at 8, 9, 10, or 11, or 12 are rolled, I cannot mark those off from here on out. So I have only forward moving from there. Be wary of what you're doing there, but that's as simple as the game gets. If you don't want to take any of the rolls, you have to take a negative hit of -5 points here, and you just make an X. The game will end when somebody closes out at least 2 of these colored dice rows or hits all 4 of their negative hits. Now, the way you close out these is you have at least, as it says, 5 X's before this point. So from 11 before and 3 before. So on these, and once you get those 5 at least, and the 12 is rolled, you can mark that out. And if you're the one who closes it, you also get a bonus X. And then that die is removed from the game for the rest of the game. Strategy is just don't skip a lot of numbers, ultimately. We'll go ahead and start it off here. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. We've got a 6. We don't want to do that. And at this point, I am kind of in a pickle because I can skip to a 5 red. That skips 3 numbers for me. It's not great. And I don't want to do a 6 of anything. Oh my gosh. And then I got 9s. That's the same as the 5. So I'll go ahead and show you. I'm going to take a negative hit on this one. So from the back. Negative right there. Jeez. It's rough, but now move on to his turn.
So go to my turn. All right.
So we got a 7. I'm going to say no on that one.
But I can go ahead and grab a 3, and that's actually not too bad because it's only skipping 1 number, so I can grab a 3 on the yellow.
Yes, that is excellent for you.
So,
that. He's killing it already. As the active player, you can choose to take both rolls, both the white and a coupled one, right? But if you don't choose either, then you end up like me. Oh my gosh. This is not going well.
It's a 9.
Yeah, so I got a 10 there. I could do a 10 green. That's probably going to be my best because I don't want to do a 9 just yet because that skips too many.
I think you should do 5 blue.
Yeah, I think 5 blue would probably be my best bet here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go with my 10 green, but that is all I'm gonna be doing. Okay, to you.
I'm not gonna give you any more advice. You never take it.
You know, it's nice sometimes, but never.
Okay, 6. And
I'm not gonna take it.
I can take a 4 yellow.
The dice are ever in your favor.
Apparently.
Because it's not working out for me. All right, so I got an 8, which still not great. Oh my gosh. And I got 10 red. I think that could be going for me right there. I'm gonna definitely go with my 8 on the green. Skip another number.
Alrighty. Let's see, we've got an 8 again.
And I just marked the 8, so it doesn't really help me.
But I've got a 12 blue.
Holy cow.
So I'll take that.
What the smack? You could have done a 3, red. That could have been better.
No.
No? Okay. No? 4. And then, of course, I get the lowest one is here. So that's wonderful. So I got an 8 green I could do. It's already there. 6 green. Don't want to skip another one there. So my best is probably going to be my 4 yellow.
Alrighty. So now I'm up to, we've got a 9 out there.
Still no.
Still a no from you?
No.
Okay.
You're not giving me anything.
I apologize for that.
Sure you do.
Yeah, you very sincerely. You know, I'm thinking my best bet is probably a 6 yellow. Mm-hmm. So I'm only skipping 1 number there. And I've already got 3 in that column.
That's great for you. 5. Beautiful. Okay.
Now, here's a point. He just rolled a 5. Now, I could take that for one of mine, but I can't take it for the yellow because I've passed it.
He's already surpassed it and cannot move back.
So I can't move backwards.
But me, I got a 5, so I'm going to
You're going to take the 5?
take the 5.
And then you're going to take another
And
one.
then I can take another one.
Because he only used the white.
If it was a 6, that would have been awesome, but I can only get to an 8. Don't want to skip 2 there. And I only get to 9 green. I will be taking my 3 red. Because 2s are a little bit hard to come by.
I was hoping there'd be a 2 in there.
Yeah, well.
Let's see. Okay,
You
so
tried.
that's going to be another 9.
Still no.
I can definitely take the 7 yellow.
You're just going to kill it on the 7s, and that's it. I will say that with more players, you definitely get through a lot more numbers quicker just because more people are rolling off of your turn, and you can choose to keep or, you know, deny the roll. 10. I mean, you could do that there. It'd be great, you know. Or just don't. Got a 9.
I think I'm actually going to go ahead and pull that 10 off the blue.
4. That would be 7 there. I don't want that. I might have to actually skip down to my blues because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do, can't do that. I've already passed the 12, which would have been nice. And that puts me at 9. Don't want to do that. So my best is going to be my, not 7. Which one was it?
You should do the 7 red.
No, I don't want to do that. Which one was I looking at? I can't even remember. Okay, it was a 10. It was that. That's what it was. It was the 10.
Okay.
The original.
Right.
And
7.
I will take a 7.
Show me 7.
Anybody?
Comment?
Okay.
Comment down below.
We can hear you.
Papa needs that crappy map. Oh, it's been a long time since I've gotten to quote that movie.
Yeah, it's a good one though.
It is. So I've got 7. Now, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the 9 blue.
It's a good one.
Yep.
All right, moving on. Papa needs a brand new bag. Okay, 4. Perfect. I will take that.
I think you should take that.
I will definitely.
You could take that in 2 different ways.
I know, and I'm like, I wish it was a 4 and then a 5, but it is not. I will take the 4 there.
And I think probably the 6 green.
I will take the 6 green.
There you go, you're trucking.
So just so you know, in this case, like when you're taking 2 numbers, you always have to take the white die first. You can't skip and do the color combo first. You have to do the white die, then choose the color combo. Then you can keep both. A 12! Dang it.
12. 12s are nice.
You haven't even started on green. Oh my
Take
gosh.
the 12. I mean, here's the thing: is I'm counting up your X's, right? And you've got a lot more than me somehow. It looks like to me.
You haven't skipped as many numbers, but because of that, I'm moving into.
7, 8. Yeah, it's just.
You know.
I've kept mine more concentrated, but it's still here.
Just depends on how it goes. Okay, an 11. That is
I'll
great for
take
you.
that.
You know, just keep on rolling. Apparently, not for me.
No, you keep on rolling. It's working great.
It's wonderful for you. Not so great for me. I am going to be taking this because my 11s. I am not there yet, but I will take a 9 blue. Okay, to you.
To me.
A 5. I'll take a 5. Let's get some more.
Question for the ages there, sir.
The thing is, if I close out the greens quicker, I can actually shut you out from getting any additional X's in that.
I think I'm going to go for a
9 yellow.
9 yellow. Now, I've gotten 5 there, so I could technically close that out.
If a 12 is rolled, yes.
If a 12 is rolled, I can use the 12 to close that out.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, an 8.
It's an 8. I'll take
That's
it.
an 8. I'll take my 8 in the blue. Now, moving on to this, I will probably take a 6 yellow, knowing that you are closer on that. I'll take my 6 as well.
Okay.
Another
Let's
6.
see here.
I will
Another
take a 6.
6, huh? if I take the 6 in the blue.
Okay, so you're taking this one.
Right.
For the blue.
For the blue. Now I could then take the 4
in the blue as well.
In the blue as well.
Mm-hmm.
That might not be bad, but let me just see what my other options are here because I haven't even put anything in red yet.
That is true, and I'm already at 4.
Yeah.
I'm not moving too fast on that one. I wouldn't close it out, let's be real.
Right, but that would be me putting it 6, 7 in red. That's
no.
not optimal. So let's go ahead and do, let's see, and then the closest one I can do is 8 in green. So let's go ahead and do a 4 in the blue.
Okay. So now you have enough in blues as well to close it out. It is an 11.
I don't need any.
I would have loved... I just skipped them altogether.
Okay.
It didn't really matter, apparently. Let's see here. Oh, gosh. These are all high numbers. This is not good.
I'll take the 11, I think, in the yellow.
Because this puts me at 7. I'm not going to skip up to 10 in red or in yellow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time in the show where I take another hit. Okay. I'm just going to hope for the best.
You've already got a negative 10 on hits.
I know, but like that was a terrible roll for that time.
5.
I will take a 5.
You will, huh? That's
Yes.
good for you.
Yeah, when you start skipping numbers like he's done in his yellow and blue, it does make it more challenging because you run out of options and then you're just kind of waiting until something happens.
No? All right. I think I might have to take a hit on the red and start at the 5. I don't want to do that. That is such a big space.
3, it's not too bad. I mean, at least you get on the board with reds.
Yeah, that's
nothing.
the thing. Because I don't want to take a hit is the big thing here. And
you know, you should. I'm at 2. You're still, 2 ahead of me right now at this point.
Right,
So
I'm just going to do...
okay, he's going to do the 5.
that.
He's going to do it. Righty. It's another 12, ladies and gentlemen.
Guess what?
You're closing out yellow. Great.
I'm closing out yellow.
And you get an additional X on that. So that will mean that after this roll, I can't get any more yellow, so I need to take my yellow.
Okay.
So that I at least have it. Now, since he closed it out, it is removed from the game.
Makes it my turn?
Yes, I got 4 at least. That's
not
something.
bad.
That's something. 8. And here's another thing. He closed out the yellows. I could do an 8, but he closed out the yellows. I might actually do this.
All right,
I'll take this 8.
Let's go ahead and do
Wow.
10 on green.
You're killing it on green, but let's see if you actually stay alive after a certain point. Okay, we got a 9. Oh, a 9. And I could do a 10. Ooh,
I'll do the 9 on green. There we
I'll
go.
do a 9 red. Well, 9 for my white red, and then I'm going to couple this with this to get my 10 red. So I'm sitting pretty on my reds.
That's not good for me. I've got 1
It's
in red.
great for me. Oh, an 11? Yes, please.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
They used to call me a cotton-headed ninny muggins. Not for long.
Still do. 8 is my best.
Yeah, because 10, you can't do any of your blues or greens. So it's either an 8 or a 9. Maybe go with 9.
Yeah.
Or take a hit. He could take a hit. I hear Hawkman can actually take a hit in the comics and stuff.
There's a reason
Or if you've
he
seen the
didn't
movie
make it.
Black Adam, I don't know. He takes some beatings in that movie. But
Is Hawkman in Black Adam?
yeah, he is.
Oh, I haven't seen it
Yeah,
yet.
they brought in the Justice... Wait, yeah, it was the Justice Society at that point.
Not the Super Friends?
No, not the Super Friends.
Okay, so they graduated from that.
Yes,
Okay.
at least in this one.
That's good. That's good.
Black Adam. Anybody? New movie? Good movie. The Rock.
That's depressing. I mean, I could do an 8 in red because you're about to close it out. Like,
If a
let's-
12 is rolled.
Let's be real. But an 8 is skipping another 2. I might actually take a hit because I can't do anything on green. I can't do anything on blue. I'd have to do it on red. I'd have to take that. Yeah, let's
Or
go.
take a hit.
But I mean, that's the thing. It's like taking the hit. That's the equivalent of like 3 X's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're losing out on 2, but you've already lost out on 3 previously, so.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We get a 9.
9. I will
A
take
9,
that.
and then I will be able to do a 7 there, so that's good. Maybe I do that. Gosh dang it, I can't do anything on the yellows. I'm getting all these good ones for that, but I can't do anything. So that will be my best bet, is my 7 blue. Okay,
Right.
to you.
To me.
Oh, a
6.
6. Yes, I will take another blue.
Well,
Do you skip 2? Do you take the 8 and not skip
I was going to
any?
say, I can just take an 8,
No.
and I should be fine.
You don't want to do that. You smell like beef and cheese.
You smell like old people. I like it. Again, comment below. Promise, we're not just weird. We're actually quoting things.
All right. Was that all your intake? Was the 8, right? Okay, good. All right, for a 7, you have a green 7.
I do
That's
indeed.
brilliant for you. I will go with my
I'm going to try and max out
5
that
blue.
green.
You are seriously going to at this point. Like, that's amazing.
It'll be my only one, because you're going to cream me just based on the X's.
No, I can't do anything in the yellows anymore.
No,
Give me
you can't.
9.
But I didn't
Skip
get that much more than you in the yellows.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yellows again. They're killing me.
I don't need any more 9s.
9.
9 on the 9s. I do have a 10 red. That could be quite nice.
Yeah. Let's hope. Let's hope here. 12? Perfect.
6.
A 6.
I'll take that. And the green.
Well. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm stuck. I'm past them on these. And I'm past. I can't do it.
You gotta take another hit.
I have to take a hit.
Oh, jeez.
Can you take a hit already?
I don't want to.
9 again.
Hey, look, it's a 9.
It's the yellow. The yellows are killing me right now. It was a good choice on closing it out.
Yeah, thanks. I think I might actually have to take a hit.
Yay, hooray.
Let's see.
It's about time.
If I'm doing
Yeah,
my
7
calculations
green is your
correctly.
lowest.
So I think I have to take my first hit.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
love that. Love that. Oh, another 6.
Would
Dang
you
it.
stop rolling 6s?
I know. Look, perfect 6s in the colors. So I'm like, all I needed was a 6 over here and not golden. But of course, that's going to end the game, dude. That's it.
That's it? That's the
Because
game over?
I have to take another hit because I can't do anything.
So is it over now or on the next roll?
Nope. Over right now.
Over
that
right
was
now.
it.
Well,
So,
you just ended it before I could catch back up.
catch back up. Are you kidding me? Look at your greens. That's crazy. And you close this out, so you got an additional, yeah. At this point in the scoring, I will point out, you're going to look at your point scores. It tells you right there exactly what you're going to be doing. So you're going to count up how many X's, and then you put the value that is down here into the corresponding colors. Now, this white box here is the negatives that you're going to be taking. So I'll just fill this in right now. I get a negative 20 right there, which is not great out of the gate here, but we're going to do that really quick and let you know the totals. We've tallied it up, and as I anticipated, my negatives kicked me in the butt. Even without the negatives, I still didn't beat him. Yeah, he still creamed me on this. So it does help to close it out, obviously, because then it holds up the other players from getting more points. In the end, I came away with 62 points, and Hawkman over here came away with a whopping 90. So, yeah. That didn't go so hot.
Flying high.
He indeed is a superhero, and elves don't have the magic to take out superheroes, I hear. Quixx! That's it for this game. Quixx. It was quick. Quixx. Obviously, a lot of fun. It's still like, it's fun.
I was gonna say this would be a fun, party and dip chip type of a game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's like we don't really want to commit to anything. Let's play Quixx.
Yeah, honestly, because like whenever somebody rolls, the active player just has to say, 7 was rolled, and then everybody's like, oh, 7? Okay, do I?
And if you
No, I
miss
don't
it-
want it, and then they just keep talking,
Yeah, and then
eating.
you're just chatting, and that's
It's great.
when you have those side conversations when you're trying to get the group together and it's not working, so you just do the side conversations.
Yes.
Good side
Great
conversations.
game for this one. Cool thing about it is we just played on this side. It gets more complex on this side, but it's really, really fun because you got this here. I'll show you. The colors are mixed up across the different rows. So it's not just all there, but you will be counting the rows based on how many red X's you got across all of the reds, and so on and so forth. So it changes up your strategy just a little bit, so it makes it a little bit more fun, so you can choose either side, however you want to go. The game of Quixx. Really quick, really fun, really easy. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications on all the videos coming out, as well as comment below. I need somebody who's easier to beat than Hawkman here because he is a superhero, so please comment below on what you'd like to see him dress as next. And we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight.
Bye.